свое сердце, покажи свою любовь ко мне. Я согрею тебя, просто возьми меня за руку и будь рядом. Это осень будет нашей, нам никто не помешает. Я обещаю, только ты и я на береге, что тебя люблю.
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great thrill here and much excitement for the game ahead. It's quite a scene here. This being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Залетай Stadium. As you can see, we've already started here. The reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Позволь тебе любовь мою вручить, не молчи, посмотри, скажи голосом нежно, позови меня к себе, или позвони. Come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, baby. Сегодня мы сольемся в одном ритме, в одном ритме, в одном ритме.
Out towards the right wing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good foot in there. That is a great ball. That's very neat. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fiddles it through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he can clear it away. That pass the better.
Ты же знаешь меня, твои глаза видят то, что не вижу я. Без ума от тебя, ведь ты не такая, как все. Образец всем леди, предел моих мечтаний. Твоя нежность манит мое сердце, твой голос божествен. Знай, я всегда был с тобой честен, чувствую не только в песне. Но жаль, это всего лишь нарисованная сказка, без всяких лишних красок. И между нами расстояние постоянное. Я думаю лишь о тебе, прошу любви своей, дай мне. Все останется в памяти, в тайне. Мы вдвоем ветром унесенные.
Senin suyun çalgandı, yolu buz adaşıp kalgandı. Aytılgan sözler kremi çalgandı, benim suyum armanda. Senin suyun çalgandı, yolu buz adaşıp kalgandı. Aytılgan sözler kremi çalgandı. Senin yüzün gelemet, saraday. Ömrüm boy yürüversen bolup yüzgü karabay. Janыңда sözüm tapmay kalamın жаш баладай. Чын кызың болдум сенин ак сүйүңө жарабай. Мектепсиң окум сени шам чырагың жагып, менин тамчылады жашым сенин беттериңе агып.
Кто-то хотел, чтобы я убил себя. Запаниковал. Но я подумал о матери. Мне нужно было выбраться. У меня... Я знаю, я сделал много плохих вещей в жизни. Но я решил говорить правду. И не отступлю.
Район это яма, пацы решают, как из нее вылезти. Пацы мечтают о богатой жизни, тоже хотят тратить, тоже хотят иметь бизнес. Папины дети брали, папины деньги. Мы наждались бумажки, были рады каждой копейке. Мы, как она есть, были на дне, со своими мыслями в голове. Чтобы здесь не стать жертвой системы, как бы избавиться от проблем. Но остаться никем, это не по мне, я не из тех, кто просто стоит в стороне. Нет, я не такой, как все, и буду говорить правду вам всем. Время летит, город не спит, улицы просят этот мотив. Строки строго ложатся на бит, зависит от того, шумит. Парта сама стиль, новый день нахнул вид. Всему вопреки, Всевышний благослови. Со мной рядом мои кыргызы, мы начинали с самого низа. Запомни нас такими, нас не взять ни духом, ни физой. Со мной рядом мои кыргызы, мы начинали с самого низа. Запомни нас такими, Моя семья говорит, не делай смело. Пуля вылетает так, как было. Суета и движение 24/7 неделю. Не говорили, не ищи, воду ее там нету. Кричали, оставь свои куплеты. Люди не верили в меня, но было одно, но я сам себе верил. Теперь сияю, кругом-лагу. Это мой Монако. Сделал себе сам, Бенджамин липнет к моим рукам. Дальше больше, ход налажен на зло гробаным врагам. Со мной рядом мои кыргызы, мы начинали с самого низа. Запомни нас такими, нас не взять ни духом, ни физой. Со мной рядом мои кыргызы, мы начинали с самого низа. Запомни нас такими,
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Engages and forces him off the ball. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
60,332.
Oh, this is a great position. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Такой же опасный, как Дензел. Лечу на Мерседес-Бензе. Стреляет очередной бенгер. Такой же опасный, как Дензел. Подкатываю в клуб на флексе. Люди вокруг все дэнсят. Стреляет очередной бенгер. Такой же опасный, как Дензел.
Это стиль, это килл. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna feel. Это стиль, это килл. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna.
1-4-0, я жму на газ. Классика, чисто на классе. Рядом мои джиги на массе. Пару косых в моем басе. Иду к своей цели. Go, get it, go, get it. Wait a minute.
Вся жизнь как спина.
He is through here. Looking here to chip it through.
Дай мне микрофон, это моя катана. Это музыка сносит ураган. Салам всем тем, кто с нами, с настоящими сердцами. Время вода, я плыву по волнам, своим родным берегам. Я плыву по волнам, плыву по волнам, плыву по волнам. Я плыву по волнам. Такой же опасный, как Дензел. Лечу на Мерседес-Бенз. Стреляет очередной бенгер. Такой в клуб на флексе. Люди вокруг все дэнсят. Стреляет очередной бенгер. Такой же опасный, как Дензел.
Это стиль, это kill. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna feel. Это стиль, это kill. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna feel. Bitches gonna.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Арбаледен қалас.
Өлкөм Кыргызстан, ажайып көркөм Кыргызстан, укмуштун бары табылган, уютку чөлгөн Кыргызстан. Кыргызстан, демим Кыргызстан, кылымдык кебим Кыргызстан, 5 күндүк өмүрүмдөгү дейишим менен Кыргызстан. Кыргызстан, экинчи менен Кыргызстан, туйлаган тулпар улуңмун, тугармап берем Кыргызстан. Кыргызстан, өсчү Кыргызстан, кыйлалга көччү Кыргызстан, ак калпак элин байырлап, ансайын көктү Кыргызстан. Kırgızstan, yaşa Kırgızstan, sen güldür, özür
welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is, of course, a great football tradition here in Monza, regardless of its association also with motorsport. And this ground is a grand part of that tradition. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that's well seen too. Kunde. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Looking for options for movement. Nkunku! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gol per la Francia. Ha segnato al 20° minuto numero 24.
France draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read. Chouameni. Griezmann. For Nkunku. Griezmann. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, really good feet. Chouameni. Looking for the run. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Portugal can start a counter here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And that's aimed into the middle. Goes in for the header! Decent enough try. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're underway again.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Pepe. Now Otavio. Ruben Diaz. Oh, good spread. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Nkunku, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Succumbs to the pressure. He's going for goal! That's a fine save!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
France choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Otavio.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Rabiot. Played out to the left flank. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Saliba. Gets to show off his quick feet. Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! And he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per il Portogallo. Numero 25, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 16. Il
João
numero
Cancelo.
23. Attenzione, un cambio.
France. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe. Rafael Leao. There's the ball in.
Il quarto uomo indica.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We stand for the national anthem of France.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe de France. Le numéro 6, Quadrado. Le numéro 30, Messi. Le numéro 13, Griezmann. Le numéro 11, Neymar.
Well, we're on the way. And it's Messi. Neymar. And here's Griezmann. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Messi! He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Après 7 minutes de jeu, le numéro 30, Messi! Messi! Messi!
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bakayoko.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crossed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. A real chance to break. Rudiger. Griezmann. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a shot. They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to cut. Massive leap. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lorient couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe. Messi. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe de France, le numéro 11.
France find a position of real strength now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rudiger goes on a charge down the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could move up a gear here. And he's being shifted off it. Speculative strike. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. He's left his man. Now it's De Bruyne. Played back to the goalkeeper. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now he's had a hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 43 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. Bakayoko. And it's De Bruyne. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... Great chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. Played back towards his own goal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets away from his opponents. Knocks it away. France have it back and they can go again. Hernandez. Neymar is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch up.
Hits one! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the... He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 000.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Quadrado hurtling down that right flank. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Attention, changement.
Lorient choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. France making another change here. Mbappe being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And he has been fouled there.
Le numéro 47, le numéro 5.
France making consecutive changes here. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Le numéro 8.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's found the way through. Quadrado. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Changement en cours.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth!
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, again, there's no way through. Interesting ball. Now, this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Après 83 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! It's a goal! So clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Referee's given a throw. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. Giroud. Hernandez. And the ball. Great hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up for a header!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet, regardez.